All right, let's play detective for a minute. We're going to solve a mystery that's probably a little too personal for all of us. Where does our money actually go?
You know that feeling, right? You look at your bank account, you just got paid, you covered the big bills, and... Wait, where did the rest of it go? You're just staring at the number, trying to do the math in your head, and it just doesn't add up.
Well, here's the thing. It's usually not one big, obvious purchase that's the culprit. Nope. It's more like your finances are being haunted by these hidden costs and silent fees. Think of them as little ghosts, just creeping around, siphoning money away when you're not looking.
But hey, don't worry. In the next few minutes, we're going to flip the lights on. We are going to expose these culprits, and I'm going to give you the tools you need to take back control of your money.
All right, first up on our hunt, the budget ghosts. You know, these are those small leaks that can sink a big ship. They seem harmless by themselves, but oh man, when they get together, it's a different story.
Just look at these numbers for a second. That specialty coffee you grab every day, that's over $1,300 a year. Gone. And that gym membership you keep saying you're going to use, that's another $360 down the drain. Even a few streaming services add up to almost $600. It's wild how fast it all adds up.
Okay, but to really get the full picture, let's just pull one of these out. A single pack of cigarettes a day, we're talking over $2,500 a year. To stop and think about that, that's not just pocket change. That's a fantastic vacation. That's a serious dent in your debt. It's real money just vanishing into thin air.
So those budget ghosts are bad, for sure. But there's something even sneakier, something more destructive. We're going to call them investment termites. You can't see them, you can't hear them, but trust me, they are quietly munching away at the foundation of your future.
And this is where things get really serious. Check this out. The US Department of Labor found that paying just 1% more in annual investment fees, it sounds so small, right? But it could shrink your retirement nest egg by nearly 28% over 35 years. Almost a third of your money gone.
And this chart, wow, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? On the left, you've got your retirement savings growing nicely. On the right, that's the same portfolio, but after those little 1% termites have been at it. The difference is just, it's staggering to see it like this.
Let's put a real hard number on this to make it sink in. If you have a $500,000 portfolio, that tiny little 1% fee could end up costing you $300,000 over 25 years. I mean, that's a house. That's somebody's entire retirement. It's a mind-boggling amount of money to lose to fees you probably didn't even know were there.
Okay, so we've got budget ghosts draining your daily cash and investment termites eating your future. But what's the one big idea that connects them both? What's the mastermind pulling the strings? Let's unmask it.
It all comes down to this one powerful concept: opportunity cost. Simply put, it's the potential benefit you miss out on when you choose one thing over another. See, when you spend $1, you're not just out $1. You're also losing everything that dollar could have become if it was earning interest, or paying down debt, or growing in the market.
And honestly, when you start thinking this way, it's like gaining a financial superpower. Suddenly, you can see the invisible price tag on everything. That coffee isn't just $5 anymore, it's $5 plus its potential to grow into, say, $50 in your retirement fund down the road. That's the real cost.
So how to use this superpower in the real world? Well, take the classic question. Should I pay off debt or should I invest? This is pure opportunity cost. You just compare the numbers. High interest debt like a credit card at say 18%, paying that off is like getting a guaranteed 18% return on your money. You're not going to beat that in the market. But for low interest debt like a mortgage, the math might flip. The potential returns from investing could be higher than the interest you're paying. It makes the decision so much clearer.
Okay, we've done the detective work. We've found the culprits. We've even unmasked the mastermind. So now, it's time to give you your very own financial detective kit to find and fix these leaks once and for all.
And it's a pretty straightforward 4-step audit. Step 1, just track your money. You have to see where it's going before you can change anything. Step 2, interrogate your debts. Know every single interest rate you're paying. Step 3, inspect your investments. Dig into those account statements and find out what fees you're being charged. And finally, step 4, make a simple plan. Don't try to boil the ocean. Just pick one small thing to change. Cut one expense, pay a little extra on one loan, and just start.
So there you have it. You got the kit, you know what to look for, the ghosts, the termites, all of it. You're ready to solve the mystery of your own money. The only question is, what's the first clue you're going to follow?